Hey everybody, my name is Josh, joshallmusic.com. This is Shavasana Kitty YouTube channel, and today's lesson is called "Did You Try That Somewhere Else?" And here's the crux of it. So let's say you learned to do this, which is a pretty straightforward finger picking pattern that some of you might recognize as like Metallica's "Nothing Else Matters" or something like that. It's like the opening to that, and so you know that. And you can do that little bit. I said, so here's what you do is you take that picking pattern and then apply it to some other chords. Like here's C, and I'm going to go C to A minor. And now I've got a picking pattern that could function all the way through a song like Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. I didn't learn anything new. I just applied it to stuff I already knew. And that works in a lot of different ways. Like, for example, that concept that take the thing you've learned and then put it somewhere else on the neck. Um, let's take, for example, this. Here's a like A minor 7 to D7, G major 7, C major 7, F sharp minor 7 flat 5, B7, E minor. So that's like an autumn leaves riff. And I could take that and take those exact same chords and maybe move them. Like, I don't know, here's A minor 7, D7, G major 7, C major 7, F sharp minor 7 5 5, B7, and then E minor. And then I might as well keep going because here's A minor 7, D7, G major 7, C major 7, F sharp minor 7 5 5, B7, and then there's that. And that's just on the top four strings. You've got six strings to deal with here that you could do that exact same thing with. You could spread out your chords. And this is really why like I practice chord scales. Is it's because I think it's neat to kind of go brr, 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 brr. I think it's cool to be able to do that. To take anyone's song and go, okay, I'm going to play the whole thing, but I'm only going to do it like in this box, or I'm going to play the whole thing and I'm going to only move as small infinitesimal amount as I possibly can. Um, and then maybe I might go, oh, let's apply that cool picking pattern to it from, the nothing else matters to it and go. And then I've got this pretty little song, a nice little introduction. And now let's go up. Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. And so I think that's kind of cool and it's fun to be able to do. And I so I just take something like that and then move it. See where else I can do it. How else can I apply it? Can I use that same picking pattern another way? Can I use it with another song that I've already learned or another chord progression that I like? Same is true, happens with scales all the time too. Like a kid will come to me and be like, I know this pentatonic box, I can do this. Where else can I play that? I said, well, what notes are you playing? And usually if they have like a blank stare, like, I don't know what notes I'm playing. Well, then what you're really learning is a bunch of boxes, and that's not helpful, in my opinion. I think it's a lot more to remember than you're playing these notes. You know, you've got A, C, D, E, G, A. Those are the only five notes you're playing. Where else are there? I mean, I'll start on C, C, D, E, G, A, C, like something like that. And like, oh, well, I didn't know you could play it there. I'm like, well, yeah, you can play it there because that's where those notes are. And you can do that all over the place. The box doesn't exist first. The notes do. And because the guitar is tuned a certain way, the boxes and the shapes and the chords and all those things reveal themselves because of where the notes land. The music existed first and the guitar came after. So the guitar plays music. Music doesn't exist because of the guitar. The guitar exists because of music. And so when we limit ourselves to this is the only spot I know how to do this thing, I think that puts us in a kind of a little limited situation. It's kind of like instead of the vastness of the possibilities, we have this like rigid box that is really difficult to get out of. So somewhere along the line, a teacher, probably it must have been Mick Goodrick, said something like, don't just learn it in one key, learn it in all keys. And I took that to heart and I said, yeah, that's really what I should do is move it all over the neck. Like, why learn this one lick or this one thing in this one place? How else, where else can I do it? And then how do I move it? Can I do this with some other thing? And that just sets you free. It gives you a whole world of fun to play in. So move it around. Have fun with it. Anyway, if you like these videos, like, comment, subscribe. You might find my newsletters useful too at joshhallmusic.com. Links in the description. I also have courses, and I'm doing a practical music theory class that runs in various stages along the way. Next one starts in July. Um, you, anyway, these are really useful stuff, and you can just jump on, and hopefully it helps you out. All right. Until next time, have a great day. We'll see you. Bye bye.